afternoon, Night Nation, and happy St. Patrick's Day. It is Wednesday, March the 17th, and you are inside the Lair with Kirby and Blair, or you can call me Seamus O'Toole. But we got a lot to talk about, Kirby. Boy, oh boy, let's go to the sports desk. Wrestling, the team season over. They finished their team season 21-5. They won the section.
Yes.
And usually there's a lot of fanfare. We have a pep rally. We get on the bus.
We get the fire trucks going.
Not this year.
No.
About 45 minutes later, they had the quarterfinals of state.
That's right.
But let's recap sections. Le Henderson last week, 82-0. Then Maple River, a win 60-20. And then the section final against the 2-seeded Blue Earth team, 45-29, a convincing win by the Knights.
Yeah, congratulations to them for making another state tournament. I know it was short-lived, but a huge accomplishment nonetheless. Congratulations to the coaching staff as well. And then they had to fight against Huskies from Jackson County Central, and the Knights were just a little overmatched, the 3A champion there, 45-30. But now it's individual tournament time.
Yeah, we got a lot of Knights. They wrestled yesterday, Tuesday, and we have several Knights that have advanced to Saturday's championship rounds.
Right, Tyler Craig, Dylan Bartell, Logan Myers, Tate Miller, Gavin Johnson, Trent Foss, Kiefer Olson, I think he won in overtime.
Oh, wow.
Landon Trump took down the 2-seed.
Wow.
Jaden Johnson, Bray Olson, Carter Quam, and Armani Tucker. So Saturday, they'll be back on the mat.
Wow, well, good luck to them, and next week we'll tell you who's going to state, and I think state's up at St. Michael Albertville this year, if I'm correct. So, boys hoops.
Yes, what a week.
Wow, the Knights, we said, they got 2 winnable games, and on Thursday night, they got the first win.
Yep.
And Kirby, they turned their record to 8-9 with that win. They beat Goodhue, the big rival, winning 49-47, but this result goes beyond that score, Kirby. What was the halftime score?
Halftime, the Knights were down 18. And at one point in the first half, they were down 24. They rallied back, played incredible defense, holding Goodhue to 15 points in that second half, and ended up winning 49-47. And then their legs were just a little used up on Friday night. They didn't have much energy and lost in overtime, 42-40 against the Eagles from Lourdes.
So that put them as the 4 seed in their subsection.
Yes.
Playoffs are going to start tomorrow night, Thursday, at home. It's going to be a battle of the Knights. So the Knights are going to win. It's either going to be the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights or the Knights of Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. Both teams with 8-10 records. It's a 4-5 matchup. You couldn't ask for more. The first home playoff game since when, Kirby?
9 years ago.
Yeah.
March 6, 2012 was the last game we hosted in the playoffs against Belle Plaine. We beat them in double overtime as Peter Swigum hit a shot in the corner to send it to OT.
I was researching that. I could not believe it's 9 years, more than 9 years since they've had a home playoff game. 9 times. Girls basketball, they're still going. 3-15 on the year.
Yep.
Friday night they went to Pine Island. They won a squeaker, 55-43.
Second win of the year
there.
there.
A big win. And then
I know it was a 2-point game that it ended up being, but the Knights were actually down by, I believe, 5 or 6 with a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
Clawed back to take the lead and ended up winning.
Yep. And then Saturday night, and you talked a little bit about the boys having tired legs. Right away, the next night, Lewiston Altura came to town. They don't have a great record, winnable game, but the Knights just came up short, losing 59-48.
Yeah, a little flat that game, but they bounced back on Monday night as they played the Pine Island Panthers again and won by a score of 42-38 last night. So congrats to them. They're moving on to take on the number 1 seed, Stewartville Tigers.
It's going to be a tough one. Good luck to them. Speech!
Yes, let's go
We
to
had
that.
the speech team, and they were in action on Saturday in St. Clair, virtually. Aspen Donkers, first place in novice dramatic interpretation. Easy for me to say.
First place.
Kirby, who else do we got?
Sophia Kalouris, third place, varsity original oratory. Jordan Blowers in 4th place in novice prose reading. And Elliot Olson, 5th place, varsity prose as well.
Conference and sections coming up, so good luck to them the rest of the way. Kirby, it's that time. Senior decision.
Take it away, Logan Thompson.
Hello, Night Nation. We're here today with Logan Thompson, and Logan has made some big decisions this week. Before we tell you about the big decision, let me tell you a little bit about Logan Thompson. He's a senior at Kenyon-Wanamingo High School. He has been very involved in the Kenyon-Wanamingo High School band. He has been engaged with the robotics. Logan has worked backstage for theater and some of the sound engineering that we've needed throughout the years. He's worked 2 jobs, and he's just an all-around incredible guy and student. So Logan, what's your big news this week?
As if you could tell by my appearance, I actually joined the Navy. I enlisted a couple of days ago, Tuesday, on the 10th.
Awesome. So what made you decide to go into the Navy?
My grandfather was actually in the Navy. My mom was in the Army, and then one of my cousins on my dad's side was in the Marines.
Okay,
And so being in the military just kind of fell right through the family. I guess I'm more inspired by my grandpa. My grandpa is an all-around person. He does a lot of things. So I just thought I might as well carry on the torch.
That is incredible. Can you tell me a little bit about the process for enlisting? What did you do? Where did you go?
Well, first you have to talk to a recruiter. So there's recruiters around the band. You could sometimes see them during lunch, or if you don't see them at all, you could always go up to Miss Bartholomew. She can always get you an interview with one. That's how I did it. I talked to Miss Bartholomew about it, and then my mom talked to me about it, and yeah, I talked to my recruiter. I went up to Rochester. They asked me a bunch of questions. I had to fill out a practice test. It's a practice test for the ASVAB, which is like a test that you need to take and pass in order to get into the military. After we did the test, it's just a bunch of signing, stuff like that. They ask you questions about your mental health and your physical health to make sure that you are, capable of being in the military. And after that, they give you a day to show up and to go up to do your MEPS, which is a military enlistment program.
Logan, did you get sworn in? I noticed a picture of you
Yes,
with your hand in the air. Tell me that process.
You talk to your office, and then once you get sworn in, it's either before or after, I forgot. You have to fill out a bunch of documents, just sign your name, make you, just let you know that you understand that you have to follow these certain rules and that you understand that there's certain expectations.
Yeah, and can you tell me specifically, tell our audience, what job you'll be doing in the Navy?
I chose, I volunteered for submarines, and in the submarines, I chose nuclear electrical engineering. That is making sure that the ship is able to move and function. It's mechanical and electrical, they both work together.
Okay. And do you know when you will have to report for duty, and where will you go?
I do. They gave me a date, September 13th, this year. I will go down to Chicago, Illinois, and I will be going by the Great Lakes, doing boot camp for 8 weeks.
Awesome. And the Kenyon-Wanamingo communities are super proud of our servicemen and women. We know that there are many veterans in the community and many KW grads who are also on active duty right now, and we want to thank them for their service as well. But most importantly, I want you to know our community is joining me in congratulating you on this big decision. We are certainly very proud of you, Logan. Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nick Klein. I was active duty in the Navy for 6 years as an AWR2 and E5. I just want to say good luck to you, Logan. Welcome to the Navy.
Logan, my name is Dave Phipps. I'm a retired Navy Aviation Electrician's Mate Chief. I just want to congratulate you on your decision to join the United States Navy. I hope you have as much fun and enjoyment as I did. Once again, congratulations.
Hello, Logan, and congratulations on your selection for the Navy. Underneath all this hair, you'll see that I was a formal naval aviator for 24 years. Just recently retired, enough to grow this much hair at least. And I congratulate you on your selection, and I hope you have a great time. As much as I enjoyed flying off of aircraft carriers, the thing I loved the most about the Navy was the people.
Hello, Logan. Master Chief Kwame retired after 32 plus years in active duty and reserve serving our great Navy. I want to wish you the very best on your upcoming adventure. It's all what you make it, okay? So Go Navy.
Well, congratulations to Logan.
Yeah.
Thank you to him for going into the Navy, and also all the veterans in KW land.
Absolutely. Kirby, where are they now? We're going to talk to Adam Moe this week.
Yes, a graduate, I believe, a 2013 KW grad, and he's in Montgomery. Tell us about it, Adam.
Tell me where in the world is
Kenyon Wanamingo.
Hey guys, it's Adam Moe, graduate from Kenny-Wanamingo High School, class of 2013. I live in Montgomery, Minnesota with my wife and 2 sons, Kai, who's almost 2, and Finley, who's about 2 months old. Out of high school, I went right into the workforce, and I worked a lot of different jobs. I ran a CNC machine, I worked backroom in a Target, did receiving for a warehouse, worked in maintenance, and currently I load trucks for McLean. My advice for the high schoolers coming up is always take time for yourself. Life's going to move pretty quickly out of high school, so always take the time for yourself. Thanks, guys. Go Knights.
All right, thank you to Adam Moe. He's one of the live stream listeners. Sends us a lot of text messages during the games. Thank you to Adam Moe.
All right, sponsor time. Let's see what Elliot's trying to sell us this week.
This episode of Inside the Lair with Kirby and Blair is brought to you by the Shamrock ShamWow. Hi, it's me, Vince from ShamWow. You've heard of the regular ShamWow, haven't you? Yeah, right, great stuff. But no, I'm not here today to tell you about that. I'm here today to tell you about the all-new Shamrock ShamWow. You'll be saying, wow. No. Rock. No. Rock? Wow? No, you'll be saying, wow, this sham rocks every time. Let's say you're with your laddies on a fine St. Patrick's Day evening, and you happen to spill a little bit of your favorite liquid. Oh no, who's gonna clean this up? Well, let me tell you, normal towels. Let's look at this. Normal towels. So the new Shamrock ShamWow is perfect for all your St. Patrick's Day messes. Wow, this sham rocks! Look at how spotless that counter is. These things are made in Ireland. You know the Irish make good stuff. So what are you waiting for? Call now at 1-800-SHAMROCK-ShamWow to get yours today for the low price of just $19.99. And if you call within the next 20 minutes, we'll give you 10 extra just for free. You'll be saying, wow, this sham rocks every time! What's wrong with me? Back to you, Kirby and Blair.
All right, thank you to Elliot. You can pick up your ShamWow now from him. So let's move on to the fastest 90 seconds in Nightland. Evie and John, take it away.
The 90-second news. I'm John.
And I'm Evelyn.
Let's get to it. Girls basketball. Girls will host Pine Island in the Section 1A playoff game tonight at 5:30 p.m.
Tickets must be purchased pre-sale in the office with Shannon and Marlis for $8 each.
The games will be available via live stream. The link is on our KW website.
KW boys are Section 2A champions. Congratulations. They will travel to Blue Earth on Tuesday for Section 2A individuals. Students dismiss at 10:45.
Boys basketball. Boys lost in overtime on Friday night versus Lures. It was a good game, though.
They will host a Section 2A playoff game on Thursday, March 18th. Tickets must be purchased pre-sale in the office with Shannon and Marlis. $10 each.
Speech conference meet has been postponed due to the weather. Date and time to be determined.
Softball. Practice begins on March 29th after school. Location to be determined.
There's a BSN clothing order closing on Friday, March 12th. If you are interested, check it out at KW Softball on Facebook.
We will have our field setup day on March 27th at 10 a.m. in Wanamingo.
Baseball. 7th through 12th grade baseball meeting on March 22nd at 3:15 in the Commons. Should last until 4 to 4:15. 9 to 12 baseball practice starts on March 22nd. 7 to 8 baseball practice starts on March 29th.
Track sign up is in Coach Wiven's room next week, C18. Stop in before school and pick up the material on Tuesday or on Thursday.
Clothing orders can be found on the track Facebook page or talk to Coach Wiven or Coach Klein for a web address.
Golf will have a meet on March 30th. More details to come.
Seniors, all scholarships are due March 26th to Shannon. Today's word of the day is mellifluous, meaning sweet sounding as in her voice is mellifluous.
Thank you for watching the 90-second news.
Here's hoping all of your news is a good news.
All right, great job on the night news. Next up, it's on to town.
Yeah, baby.
Mr. Miller, he's going to head to the robotics team and check them out.
Take it away.
Today we're talking to Doug Thompson. Doug is, of course, the industrial arts teacher, but he's also a staff representative for the robotics team. Can you tell us a little bit about the robotics team? How long has it been going? How long have you?
First of all, this is our 11th year.
Okay.
It started the first year I came.
Okay.
11 years ago.
Pause.
The first year I was here, I was part-time teacher.
Okay.
I was only working half days, and that November,
okay,
they came around with the dog and pony show about this robotics thing, and the principal at that time said, "How about doing this?" And I said, "Yeah, why not?"
Okay.
So by the end of the year, I'm full-time. We're going great guns. We're meeting before school, after school. We're just going like crazy. This is a fun program, and the old dog is learning lots of new tricks.
There you go.
It was pretty challenging.
Do you think this could ever be a class?
In fact, it was that first year. It was first and second hour. But then we realized that this is too much.
Oh,
we need to go after school and the weekends. Our normal season is 6 weeks long.
Okay.
Every day after school but Friday, and all day Saturday.
Okay. And you still enjoy it?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Great.
I enjoy it because of the number of people that I have with me. Not only my mentors, which we'll talk about here in a moment, but also the athletes, if you want to call them that.
Oh, cool.
Participants.
Okay. Students that, in some cases, as you'll find out, that are involved in a lot of things. Other people that are involved in just shop stuff. Okay.
What do we have for them?
Yeah.
This is their extracurricular.
Wow, okay.
This is the awesome part of that.
Yeah.
We're in a rebuilding year. We graduated 7 seniors last year. When we started this season this year, we had nobody that was returning that knew how to turn on the robot and run it.
Oh, man, okay.
So fortunately for us, one of our mentors, Alan Klaus, was able to come in after school once we got him cleared to be able to be in the building.
Okay.
And now we have it going and we're running.
Wow, okay.
So we're developing, we're rebuilding the team.
Okay.
So we're looking for recruits.
That means join. Would you mind introducing us to your team?
And some of these people are doing some of the things we do in our team. If you take a look at this, if you can get a picture of it, these are all the things that are involved in robotics. And there's probably 3/4 of that we've never been able to fill.
Wow.
The people in finance, people in marketing, it's one of our weak points. We're strong in mechanical, sometimes programming electronics, but designing, prototyping, scheduling, there's something for everybody.
Wow.
So I look for people that are in the speech team. We can apply for awards and have speeches for awards. They have nothing to do with the robot other than tell our story.
Wow, okay.
And so we're looking for people that want to do things like that in
join
class. Exactly.
Okay.
So this year we have a recruit this year. I'll start with the rookie.
Okay.
And he's the one that is now driving our robot for us this year, and that's Brady Bauer.
Hey, Brady. Okay.
And next to Brady is Alan Klaus. He's a mentor that graduated last year.
Hey, Alan.
And then we have Hayden Paquette, who is a senior veteran.
Okay.
Brock Hudson, senior veteran. Back behind him, we have our first year, but she was actually a rookie for us last year, as an 8th grader.
Okay.
Madison Stenbakken.
Okay.
Logan Blauer is our other senior this year.
I have Logan, yes.
So unfortunately for the seniors, they're going to go through 2 seasons without a regional event.
Oh, man.
Because we can't get anything scheduled because of COVID.
Okay.
So unfortunately for them, Alan missed out on his last year. My hope is that next fall we'll get a scrimmage and we hopefully invite everybody back and be part of the team. And hopefully next year we can get back to our regular season.
Okay.
So I'll let you chat
with co-captains of the robotics team, which is kind of an amazing thing. If you look at the robot, it kind of looks like my Mazda. So is it true that Brady is a robot? So onwards. So can you tell us anything about this robot?
It shoots those foam dodgeballs.
How?
With the motor that spins. This motor drives extremely fast or whatever speed we need it to be. This one puts it there and it launches out.
Who designed this?
Last year's robotics team.
Oh, really? Okay. And you guys all participate in building it? And
yep.
Okay. Is this a robot you're going to use again, or do you think you'll design?
It depends on the competitions.
Oh, okay. How does that work? Do they tell you what the?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a certain amount of time to build the robot.
I see. Okay. And is there regulations on what kind of equipment you can use, or what kind of motors? Is it all checked over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds pretty amazing. So can we get a watch and see how this works?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that you designed the software for the machine.
Yeah, for what the robot actually runs on. Yeah.
And how long did it take you to do that?
The actual work I did about an hour, but really 6 weeks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow. So can you guys show us how this works?
Yeah. So this is just the basic interface. You know, we mainly use this just to interact with the robot from the computer to the robot.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you just enable it and disable it. All the real programming happens in LabVIEW. I don't know if any of the tabs are open. Yeah. So it's all this stuff.
Wow. Okay.
But that's
Are
just
you self-taught?
I learned from the last programmer.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I just kind of built on that.
And you're teaching Brady?
Yes.
Okay.
He is a professional programmer now.
Oh, okay. Let's see how it works. Now, what would they have judged you on?
There's a goal post we have right
Oh,
there.
okay.
And there's different goals you can make
Okay.
it into for more or less points.
Wow, okay. Wow. Thank you so much, you guys. This is very impressive, and thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. And
All right, Blair. The last trivia. I shouldn't say the last trivia. I don't know what I was thinking there. But the last segment is trivia.
Yes.
And this question from last week was, the school year begins in September, ends in June. We've had snow days as early as October. However, what month holds the record for the latest date school was canceled because of snow?
I think it's May.
It is May. That's right. And we had 2 weeks later, we had 98-degree weather, and we were playing baseball. Anyways, we're going to pick from the bucket here. We had 14 correct responses last week.
What are we playing for, Curb?
A $15 Ace Hardware gift card.
All right. Ryan Retzicle.
Ryan Retzicle, the
Ace
7th
is the
grader.
place.
Yes.
Congratulations.
You can pick this up at the front desk with Jill Paulson and all of the other past winners as well.
Absolutely. Let's see what our trivia question is this week.
Hi, Kenny and Winnemingo. It's Katie Van Epps. So for this week's Inside the Lair trivia question, we have, what famous celebrity visited KW High School in 2001 to encourage everyone to buckle up and wear your seatbelt when driving? So in order to get the link, you go down to high school, and the link will be right down here. Where is it? Right here. And you guys will have until noon on Monday to answer, and all correct responses will be placed in a drawing for a valuable prize.
All right, that's going to do it, Blair. Hopefully you have a good St. Patrick's Day tonight.
Same to you.
The Knights can play well tomorrow night as basketball continues. But then Monday, okay, March 22nd, hopefully winter sports are still going, but we will start baseball on Monday. All right, for Blair, I'm Kirby. Go Knights.